Hello, hello. How we doing, guys? Hope everyone's doing alright. Let's do this one real quick. So today, pretty much the plan is to do some side quests and other stuff in between. We might go and try our luck against one of the Valkyries. I'm pretty sure like most of you guys know what that is. Like I said, the game, like I've said before, the game is not that old for people not to know like stuff like this. But yeah, we're going to do some side quests. Go for at least one or two Valkyries, or like no Valkyries, and yeah, mainly depending how hard the fights are, we might continue with the main quest or maybe explore some other realms. Okay, now I need to figure out where the bones are. Oh, this fucking line. We have got this guy here. Dude, I haven't played in a while. So like right now, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So yeah, expect like I love her too. Yeah, there you go. So that was meant to happen. Like I said, I haven't played in a while. And I haven't streamed in a few days, okay? So I'm going to be a little bit rusty. Am I happy about that? Not really. But dude, like I went into this whole rabbit hole. I started watching fucking Lord of the Rings and like the Hobbit and all that kind of stuff. And my god, dude, I wasn't ready for it. What the fuck? There's more behind? Okay, but yeah, I started watching The Hobbit and then Lord of the Rings. I I could have finished like all the movies in one day, but like I fell asleep at some point, and obviously the whole movie continued by itself. So I had to like start from zero, and then I fell asleep again. I was too tired. It was like my first day back to work again. So yeah, no a lot of energy. But yeah, I'm still missing one more part, which is the Return of the King, I think it's called. So yeah, oh my god, you bitch. Which is the Return of the Kings, I believe. And dude, don't get me wrong, okay? I love the movies. Okay, it's my first time technically and officially watching like the whole movies, because I do remember when I was like younger seeing like small parts on the TV and then me not really giving a fuck and just going out play with my friends and all that. But dude, honestly, yeah, no, pretty good. I have been enjoying the movies a lot. You fucking cunts. Okay. But yeah, I started watching the movies and I'm liking the movies. Like the Hobbit one was pretty good. The second one also pretty good. Third one pretty good. Um, so yeah. Um, one shot. Okay, I mean I didn't have that much health. But yeah, and the first one and the second one were pretty good. I think on the second one is no wait, is the second one or the third one? I'm trying to remember. I think it's the third one, on which like a lot of characters start dying, and it's pretty much like characters that you really kind of like started going closer to them. So it really hurts when they all start just dropping dead out of nowhere. So yeah. Nice. Oh my god, what the fuck? Nope. But yeah, a lot of characters start dying on that part, so it's pretty sad. And these characters that I really started to like grow closer to them. So when they died, bro, I was so sad. Especially like, okay, I'm actually getting fucking mad, okay? Because I was one shot, dude. Like that motherfucker one shot me. Okay, like I was saying, I really grew closer to those characters, and I felt every single one of those dead. So like, dude, no, okay, like my heart wasn't ready for that shit. My heart wasn't ready for that shit. And I call bullshit on that. No, please. No. Nice.
Were all those guys part of his crew? That's a tough crew.
And all were his responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you?
And the main guy that I really
no, I don't think so.
that I really hate when he dies is one of the dwarves.
Why is that?
Dwarves.
Being out here with you.
Oh my. Okay, bro. The little fucking persons. Okay. It's one of the nephews of the king of the small people. Dude, I won't be tempted to say the name of that race again. Okay, like now. Dwarves. I don't fucking know, bro. Something like that. But yeah, one of the nephews dies. He also fucking dies, right? Spoilers. He dies. Two nephews dies, which is pretty fucked up. The guy with the black hair and all that, that was the one that hurt a lot because, dude, like, oh wait, it's over here, all the way. Like him and the elf lady, like they obviously were, want to have like a natural relationship and all that, and then he fucking dies. Like, dude, since the moment they met, like something clicked between the two of them, right? And like, and then he dies. Like I was hoping for the scene before it happened to, like, I don't know, someone out of nowhere just jumps in and save him, or like if he was actually getting hurt, um, not being something like super serious and like he can survive the attack. Well, no, bro. He straight up got his
Wonder what happened to
chest
the ship's crew.
fucking penetrated, bro. Like that man was not coming back from that, right? And I was like, hey, you know what? No, maybe someone's going to, do some magic bullshit and like save him. No. He straight up just died. And I was like, no. Dude, like I had to like stand up from my couch and everything. I was like walking around my place, just like no, just one after the, I was just saying no. Like it was so traumatic. Like you can even imagine how sad I was when it happened. Like it broke me, dude. Like I was just sad, man. It was super sad. Oh my god, dude, I'm doing no fucking damage to this people. Yeah, I just wasted my whole fucking thing on these guys.
Keep it up.
When the real danger is the shield guys. I mean, the wolves don't get me wrong, these guys are also fucking issue. It's just, I think I can manage these guys better than... Oh my god. Nope. No! Oh my god. God almighty. And this is... And this is... Oh my god. What the fuck do you mean by that? Oh my god. Please stop, please stop. I'm like right there. I'm right there. No. No. That doesn't count. That doesn't fucking count. But yeah, I was walking around the place all the time, so he's repeatedly saying no. Like, dude, I was refusing to see him dying, right? Then some other dumb shit happens, which is like the king dies too. Like the guy sees the troll under the ice, right, just floating away. And I get it, you want to make sure that he's going to die, right? This time for sure he has to die. So I get why you're following him, like just to verify, making sure that okay, so this time you fucking die, quote unquote, right? And I get that, right? I really do. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, do you have to do it that close to him? Like, do you have to? You know, just asking. You know, just nothing special, nothing too crazy. Just asking, right? Because you're literally walking right on top of him. And then it's like, oh no, I wonder why he died. And well, he was right there. So then homeboy get his feet penetrated, fuck me, and also penetrated. I don't think that's the correct word to be describing these scenes, but yeah. And he's like all this fighting scene, and then out of nowhere he's like holding the sword. And dude, for some reason, right? Nobody is even close to where all this bullshit of a fight is happening, right? I hate when the enemies just straight up don't give a fuck about my attacks. But yeah, nobody was close to the scene, and then boom, he fucking gets impaled through his impaled it. I don't fucking know, bro. The sword of the enemy goes through his body, and then he uses that moment to obviously fucking kill the troll. He was like, "Oh no, yeah, we're going down. Like the two of us. Okay, this is going to be the end for the both of us." And it was. Oh, that's bullshit. And yeah, it was the end for the two of them. Because they all died. Yeah, I mean all died, but like, the two of them died. And it was sad. I was not really expecting for almost pretty much the whole bloodline to just die. So me seeing that was like, oh, well, shit, right? But yeah, and that happened. I watched almost all the movies in a day, and I honestly fell in love with the whole series. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with my actions. Not gonna lie. I am planning to like in some future like watch them again. I don't know when that's going to happen, but and it is the plan. Oh my, dude, you were right there. You were one shot. You're such a fucking bitch. You're a fat fucking bitch. Like what the fuck are you doing on this island? I killed you before. Why are you here? Um, but yeah, watch the movies. I like them honestly. And do I recommend them? Yeah. Like honestly, at this point, I don't believe there's anyone on this fucking planet that hasn't watched the movies already. But if you're planning to watch some good stuff, boy, and fuck you.
Brother, get up, brother.
Watch those movies because they're pretty good. At some point, I need to also get the books and read them. That's going to happen for sure right after I finish reading Harry Potter. But obviously that's also going to happen right after I'm done with Percy Jackson, which is the book that I'm currently reading. But yeah, that's the main reasons why I have been away for a while is because of my days off. I can spend my 2 days off just watching movies. Like it was one after the other. Like I did not give a fuck, so I was just watching more and more movies and just getting entertained. I was having a good time to be honest. Like I won't lie, I was having a great time. Just some me time and just no really. You hear that? That's L1. That's a shield. Me just watching movies and then I came to see one scene I think on TikTok of Legolas pretty much just aura farming through the whole movie and said, you know what, I need to watch this. And that's what I did. That was fucking but yeah, oh, that was dope. Oh my god, that was close to go. But that's fucking shit. Bullshit for that. Oh my god. Oh my god. I press L1. I press L1. But yeah, I'm excited to finish the last movie, which is The Return of the King, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I just don't really remember the title. I'm still trying to like learn the names of the characters and all that. So that's pretty much was my days off. Bitch, please. Nope. Oh my god. That was so fucking dope. The way you fucking go. Oh my god, that was even more close than the first fucking time. Okay, and rage time. See if we can finish them off with this. Hopefully we can. But yeah, dude, I don't know. Like I'm still thinking about it. And if I should go for what's the name for that fucking movie? Thinking, oh, he does 3. Okay, good. Your range is amazing. Okay, you should be a sniper. What's the name of it? Game of Thrones. I might, okay? I might. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But I might start watching those and, just experience it and see how it is. I might ended up also falling in love with it, to be honest. It looks like a really fun series, and I'm even more sure that the movies are even better. I mean, other movies like the books, the rest of the books, I don't know. But yeah, that's... Can you fucking die already? He died? Did he die? Yeah, he did. Okay, now I need to take care of this other fucking guy. Oh, that gets me. Quiet the fuck out. Nice. Nice. Trying to fight a guy that doesn't give a fuck about your attacks while having a guy with a shield next to him is the worst experience ever, dude, honestly. I was not planning to be stuck on this one fight for this long. But yeah, Game of Thrones might be the next like series of that genre that I'm planning to watch. And I do hope to enjoy it. Hopefully it lives to the expectations and like the hype that people put behind it. Because I have like, there you go, he said. I have seen a lot of people like putting a lot of like, oh no, yeah, it's a really good scene and all that. I mean, not good scene like a fucking. It's a really good movies and even more of an amazing book. I believe they have a book. I don't know. I haven't done, like I say, I haven't done that much research on them. Like, for like the longest time, the main thing I was always watching has been Harry Potter. Okay, that has been like my main fucking thing. Okay, so outside of that, now the Lord of the Rings, and for like the longest time, for the longest time, it has always been the Lord of the Rings. The Hobbit wasn't even a thing for me. Like I came to like discovered that like a few days ago when I started watching the movies, right? Because I had to like Google like where should I start, right? And so no, yeah, you start with like the Hobbit, and I was like, the fuck is the Hobbit? Like I said, like I have never watched this thing, so I don't even know that the Hobbit was like the beginning of like the series and all that. So yeah. Okay, dude. Dude, I don't remember right now which of the enemies I have hated the most so far, but the werewolves or the wolves or whatever the fuck these guys are, I hate them. Such a stupid system of fighting that they have, and the range is the most broken bullshit I have ever seen. Oh, I'm actually impressed I didn't count for fucking bullshit. That's bullshit. Fucking bullshit. So like, he's going to fucking be here. Okay, I guess no. Did this guy just level up or something? Nope. He's the worst, dude. I hate this. I hate this person. I literally, no, what? But yeah, Lord of the Rings, pretty good. I want to like search like a YouTube video or something which like explains the lore behind the Lord of the Rings, like everything, like races and like this is named after this, and this is what happened to this king, and then this is why these people hate this other group of people. Just everything. I want to like really getting there, you know? Nope, fucking that. Yeah, I really want to get in there when it comes to those movies and just. Okay, so your attack happened but didn't happen. Gotcha. Go and fuck yourself. But yeah. Because I remember like before I even started like this whole thing, I remember like seeing like this one guy on YouTube talking about like the races and like who Gandalf the Great is, and like, bro, I'm about to lose my shit. I'm really about to lose my shit. And he's like from this race, or like these beings that are like really powerful, so they get nerfed by giving bodies to like old people and all this, so that way they're not like that powerful and all that. I wasn't even fucking close to you. Fucking shit. This is such a bad fucking run. Like I don't care. This is such a bad run. These fucking guys have more health than. Man, I can find the fucking guys, dude. I promise you. These fucking guys with fucking shields, dude. I press L1, dude. I press. Oh my god. I'm losing my shit, dude. But yeah, like they were giving like those old bodies like more fragile, quote unquote, because they're like that powerful. So for it to be more like, let's say like more fair, they were giving those like old bodies. So dude, even so, like Gandalf, bro, he can throw hands. Like through the whole like series of the movies and all that, Homeboy's just fighting everything left and right. He's like, oh, I don't believe in old age, bro. I believe on the way of the sword. And he's fighting everything, bro. He's getting beat, he's getting thrown. And he was like, what's up? Okay. This one demon, I think it's like on the second movie of the actual Lord of the Rings. Like, not the Hobbit, like actually, and the Lord of the Rings, right? In the second movie when they're like, let me see if I can remember. And oh my god. Seems like when they're making their way, when they first start their travels to like the destruction of the ring or whatever. When that's first happening, and Gandalf's like fighting these. I press L1. Fucking cunt. I press L1. And Gandalf fights one demon or whatever the fuck that is, and dude, he kills him. Like at the end of a scene, like after he dies and all that, and he comes back from it, like he kills a demon, bro. It's an old guy fighting like a full-grown demon, and he beats him. He said, no, you died today. And Gandalf kills him. And it was such an amazing and cool scene, bro.
Good leaders make poor choices.
Brother.
The best take responsibility for them. Remember this.
But yeah, really good scene. I loved it. No. Oh my god, that was so close. That was too close. No. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're fast. You're a fast fucking wolf. there was some help here, right? Yeah, right here. Did he just level up again? Nope. Nope.
Sorry, kid.
Fuck you. I fall like a pussy right there. I don't give a fuck, dude. I was down to get stuck again here on this little fight. No, ain't happening. But yeah, so they're from like these beings that they go to like help or like interact with the world of like humans and other races. But the thing is, like, there's like beings that like are above them, right? Those wizards and all that. Like, there's other beings that are like above them, right? But the things like they have limited themselves of like actually interacting with Middle Earth, because I think from what I remember from the video is like last time that one of them did,
Father,
a
were you ever a
whole
leader?
continent like was destroyed. Like, dude, they
Many years ago,
they
yes.
just
I
destroy a
led
whole
men in
continent.
battle.
Were you a good leader?
It is complicated.
Did you
no
ever?
more questions, boy. Focus on the task at hand.
Yes, sir.
So like I was saying, so yeah, they don't really interact with like humans, robots, and all that, right? So they send these other wizards like Gandalf to help, you know, or for like them to do the mission that they're supposed to be doing. But yeah, and that's pretty much one of the things that Gandalf is. He just being. That's why he kind of comes back from. This is where the statue of Thor is and all that bullshit, right? Yeah, right there. It's a statue. So yeah, I think we can go through here. And so that happens, right? And yeah, so Gandalf, he dies, but then he comes back, right? The thing about him right now is there's some scenes in which he's talking to Frodo and all that, or like the friends of Frodo, and he's saying something about like, yeah, I'm only back for like a time, I think he said, and it's like, what do you mean by that? Like, are you going to like complete the mission and finally like be gone forever, or are you going to be like, are you going to be like here even after the mission is complete, right? I had my shield. Yeah, like, are you going to like still be here even after like this whole mission is finally done?
Phew. That
So
was the last ship.
yeah.
I hope the captain will be satisfied now.
Unlikely. He was determined to put these men to rest himself.
But he would have never been able to.
That does not matter to him. Our victory will only remind him of his failure.
Then, why do we do this? We've seen these runes before, but it's the kind I still can't read.
I don't think I can still do this, so I just going to be right there. How it is. But yeah, which I hope I'm wrong, but like, I think I felt like the final fight, everything happens. I think Gandalf just says goodbye, peace, I'm off. But yeah.
Father, why did you really want to help the spirit?
You need the experience.
I've had plenty of experience fighting these things. What's the real reason?
This man inspired loyalty. He took responsibility for his mistakes, and he was determined to fix them. These are good lessons for you.
Oh,
Yes. Oh,
there's something down there.
Oh, I also learned that like the trolls, or, like the army of like darkness, all that, like they used to be elves in the past, but like some of them got captured by like dark forces, and then they were like tortured and like all those kind of things.
My men are...
They roam no longer.
That's right.
Hold up.
We killed...
1 second.
We laid them all to rest.
I see. So even in death, I am a failure. But in life you were honorable, strong-willed, and you inspired loyalty. These are good qualities, aren't they, boy?
Yeah. I couldn't believe how many men followed you here.
I thank you for your kind words. May your journey have a more pleasant end than mine.
Well,
Okay.
you're right. You didn't seem very satisfied. I guess you never really get over losing ones you care about.
Never.
So yeah, like I was saying, the elves, like some of them got like captured and all that, so like they were getting tortured by like dark forces and all that, and like I think they were like being cast spells and curses on top of them, something like that, and that's what made them look how they look on the series, or like how they're pictured on the books, right? But like I didn't know that, dude. Like for the longest time, I was like, okay, yeah, so they're just some ugly ass bastards that are the bad guys. But no, like there's actually like some lore behind it, like how they got created. Um, wait, let me see, and then this is the one for. Okay. Let's do this one right here. Can I? Meat broken. Track. Um, but yeah, and then, dude, the one thing on the series that I noticed is like when they are getting created, so like they can just be like made out of like nothing, or like do you need something in specific for you to be able to make them, you know? Because in the I think third movie, The Return of the King, there's like scenes in which like the whole army is like being created, and all that. Did I open this shit? I did. There's also a witch there, meaning I'm going to avoid this island for now. Um, but yeah, like they're like being created like on the ground, so they're just popping like the sacks or whatever on which they're in, and boom, you have a new troll or like orc. And it was like, oh shit, so they can just have like an infinite army of just bad guys.
What's that down there?
Let's see, it's over here. Where am I going? Through this one? Yeah. So yeah, I think like on the movie when they were assaulting the castle of this one white guy, I mean almost everyone in the series is white pretty much. But, like, and the old king that was like under a curse or something that made him look like super old. But once Gandalf like set him free from his spell or whatever, like he became like a little bit younger and he was able to like now talk for himself and all that. His eyes went to normal, so he wasn't blind anymore, I think. Um, when they were attacking him and his people, like they did mention like 10,000 soldiers. I think it was first the bad guys, and then the this human that is like a runaway king or whatever says, oh yeah, I can count like 10 or like thousands of them, almost 10,000, right? And they don't really like specifically like say how many days pass through the movies or like through the scenes. But then I don't know where you have an army of like 10,000 orcs. So it's like how easy is to create them. And you don't have to go for like the
Well,
quality
looky who
itself.
decided to show.
Hold up.
Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Anvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velander mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put it in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Anvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatory tools, and one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Anvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you. Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
Okay. And this is not the mission that I was trying to get done. I think it's this one right here. Storeroom. Yep, right here. Okay, go to map and then going to... Can I teleport right now here on this one? Nope. I think it has to be here. Yep. But yeah, 10,000 of them. So it's a huge fucking army that's been made on one of the two sides. So yeah, when I was watching those movies, it was just amazing. Like I do mean it when I say that I was enjoying every single second of it, and I cannot wait for, like, on my days off I can watch the last part.
God. Maybe I can fly.
No, no! God's two must stay on the path, I promise you.
So, Mimir, seemed like maybe you know Brock and Sindri.
Or the Huldra brothers. Well, who doesn't? They're quite famous, or infamous, depending on your point of view. They crafted Mjolnir, you see. Thor's hammer, the Aesir's greatest murder weapon, the bane of giant kind.
They made Thor's hammer? I didn't think they liked Thor's.
Oh, I should say not. But this was long ago, and they were eager to make a name for themselves. Rather overdid it with that one, methinks.
There you go, we're back here.
So, I heard you and Brock are kind of famous.
Well, you're half right. Whatever did you hear?
That you made Thor's hammer.
Oh. Yes. We did do that. Mjolnir put us on the map. It was a legendary run. Gods and kings knew our brand. We really did make quite a team.
So what happened?
Oh, well, that's a long story. Things happened that made it difficult to find that certain spark, you know? Inspiration is a fickle mistress.
Huh?
Oh, enough distractions. You see the mess I have to clean up around here? What speaks to you?
Any upgrade, and then I have some tiers. Lucky, okay. Not that good right now, to be honest. Maybe if I have find on the, like, before this, it could have been something pretty good for me, but not right now. I think it upgrades everything. You just not a piece that I'm looking for right now.
Or never mind then.
Let's see. But yeah, I need to do that later. Before I forget, just trying to find a channel that just talks about that lore behind it. Because I have been doing the same thing for what's the name? Warhammer 40k. Oh my god. Ep.11. Please. Motherfucker. Oh my god, that was close. There you go.
We are
That's
done
it?
here.
Yep, that's it. But yeah, I have been doing the same thing for Warhammer 40k. Just watch some lore and all that, and I have been learning like a lot of things. Which right now can't really think of any from the top of my head that is like not something I have talked before. Wait, treasure.
Got it.
And this is nothing right now that I want to use. And then taking damage during a running attack reduces damage taken by 15%. That's pretty decent. But yeah. That's pretty much a little more of the things, like more details regarding like things I've been up to lately. I want to also start doing some research on um, Nordic mythology, like gods and all that. So for like maybe
What are you fools doing back here? Come to
God,
pilfer my boots and small clothes?
God of War Ragnarok can like you know, in some episodes just talk about like some
We found
lore
your
of
son.
like gods and all that.
He was betrayed too. And we found part of his journal. It sounded like he regretted killing you.
Fat lot of good that does me. How'd he go out? He die fighting?
We found 4 corpses near his. They were decapitated.
Ha! Vandrit always did keep his sword nice and sharp. A lesson he picked up from me. He's a backstabbing bastard, but knowing he's in Valhalla sets me at ease. Thanks.
Nice.
We did a good thing. I'm glad we came back here.
That thief did not deserve the peace you gave him.
Maybe so. Still, it feels good to help people. Even the dead ones.
So much like your mother.
Let's see, we got something. Dude, I need to upgrade my stuff so I can start equipping those things. And okay, and before we do anything else, I need to go here. We're going to try our luck with a Valkyrie. Hopefully, I mean it's going to be one shot. Like, it doesn't matter how much we upgrade ourselves. It's going to be a one shot thing. Okay, like I already know that. Especially at the level that I am right now, it's going to be one shot for sure. But yeah, I just want to see what she can give us, and if it's going to be something that can help us on the game. So yeah, let's see. Oh, silver. Okay. Let's go to this one here.
Hang on. Lemire, you called Brock and Sindri the Holger brothers?
Aye.
But they're dwarves, aren't they?
Aye.
And
Drove.
Holger are sprites of
Drove?
the forest.
Aye. Beautiful, seductive sprites of the forest.
So why would you call Brock and Sindri the Holger brothers?
Oh, Well, I now realize this would be a wholly inappropriate story for young and innocent ears.
Okay, now I need to find. I think it's on the other side. Hopefully we can get there through here. Yep. There you go. What the fuck?
Enemies ahead!
Oh my god, this guy's cool. Okay. Let me save game real quick. Dude, it's a pure hate that I have for this guy with the oh god. Oh, and big guy too. Oh, it's a whole family. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we had to make this trip. Yeah. Come on. Up. Let's go. Fast. Okay.
Focus up!
It works for me that you guys are closer to each other. I don't give a damn. Move to the side, please. No, but don't run away. Don't run away, bitch. Come here. Yeah. No, come here. Fucking cunt. There you go. Come back.
Right, that's just perfect.
Let's try one more time. Fuck off. And this one's gonna hit.
You don't look too good!
Okay, well. guy, bro. This fucking guy, dude. Like the part that annoys me the most is when we having to repeat the run over and over and over again. Like it doesn't save down here, like up there when I'm finally like on top of this fucking ladder. No, no, it has to be from the beginning. Because why not, you know? Why are you falling behind me? I really want to know that. Come here, come here, come here. Nice. One piece of shit out of the equation already. That's what the fuck is so hard. That's what I... Beautiful run. Beautiful run. Let's just go ahead and go already. Yeah, I hope. I'm not a big guy. Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god, another one of these. Execute him. Like, right away, dude. I don't want to deal with him. Nice. 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 Let's go up here real quick. Okay, these guys didn't drop anything, which is, you know, disappointing, but okay. Shit. Two.
I can't believe it was next to Mother's garden this whole time. No wonder we can never get in there.
Hidden chamber of Odin himself. Silver? Mm-hmm. A lot of silver actually. Some good health that we're going to need for sure. Nothing up here. Okay. Before anything, save. I don't want to do this whole thing again. There you go. Okay, we're good. Nothing on the sides. We're going down.
So what do you think, Mimir? What does Baldur want with us?
Well, let's look at what we know. Baldur is Odin's finest tracker bar none. If he wants you, you have to consider the possibility that Odin wants you. And as for what Odin wants, on this I have some expertise.
What could we have that Odin doesn't? He's like the king of gods.
Of the Aesir, aye. But his reach is not unlimited. And where he cannot reach, he is preoccupied with going. He's certainly tortured me enough about it over the years.
Okay, let's check up here first. chest. Okay. Oh shit, there's more stuff on here. What the fuck? Oh my god, level 7. Getting up like that. Oh my god. Nope. Can't hit. He one-hit me. And all his attacks are red. That's the most okay, and we're going to ignore him and let's go for the Valkyrie. Because he's annoying. Okay, let's do this. That's no Valkyrie. Where are the Valkyries? Why am I fighting up? I'm sorry. What the fuck is this? Oh, what the? What the hell is this? Okay. We're going for this, I guess. Nope, move. Execute. Okay, never mind, it was... Nope. What the fuck? He can do that too? Dude. I was ready to fight some... Oh my god. Dude. What? I was ready for the Valkyrie. Where are the Valkyries? Oh no, dude, like change your plans. What the fuck? A witch down here. Like I don't remember this area. Is this fucking new? I did. One, oh my god, she can kill me in one shot. What the fuck? Oh my god, hold on, no. This is actually pretty bad. I was hoping to maybe like get something good out of fucking the Valkyries. But dude, this witch can kill me one shot. And it's even the strongest that she can get. Like she can get even stronger than that. And you have this big guy that can just jump across the fucking map here. Look at that shit. Oh, and no, okay, then we're getting out of here. We're not doing this. No. Nah, bro. I'm not playing these games. Take me out of here. Nope. No. Nope. Hell no. We're going here. Straight up for the secondary game. Dude, one shot. They can one shot me.
Odin wants to go where he can't reach. Are you saying he's trying to get to Jotunheim too?
Aye. It ranks among his foremost obsessions.
But that doesn't make any sense, Mimir.
Oh? When did I stop making sense?
You're saying Baldur tracked us down
Except for one thing. You are headed for Jotunheim, so he was right. Well then, clearly you've been listening.
Yeah, I think it's more
You
than
two
obvious.
going in or what?
So let me see if I have this right. You and Sindri made Mjolnir,
Yep.
and then Thor used it to kill a lot of people.
Your damn point?
Just seems like you're mad at each other about it, instead of being mad at Thor.
Kid, I like you. But you don't begin to appreciate the complexities what develop between family. You don't hear me lecturing your old man how he ought to be raising you. And believe me, there's plenty to critique.
Sorry, Brock. Just trying to help.
Come on in, then. So much for peace and quiet.
Like, I want to upgrade it, but at the same time, it's not really worth it, in my opinion. I think I'm just going to do it for the extra socket for the rune. But even that, dude, is just.
Now what?
Let me see. That right there. That's not really something that we use, so I just want to ignore it. Like, when does it even activate? Yeah, like, it doesn't matter. If we get hit after it, we just want to die, pretty much. So, just might as well just go for something more useful. We get one shot most of the time, so it doesn't really work for me. This one can be pretty good. This can also be pretty good. I think we'll go for this one. There you go. Looking decent, I guess.
What was the other thing?
Invari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
Okay, I thought it was a rim, by the way. That's why I was looking behind. Man, those fucking guys. And this thing.
Need more time.
Look at you, some brother. Nice.
Invari said this dwarf was part of his crew, that he died because of his mistakes. He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
I couldn't have said it better. Because, bitch, we don't give a fuck. Oh, I see now. Okay, so I had to lower it pretty much. Doesn't really matter. Actually, maybe from here we can. Nope.
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. It cannot be trusted.
Now tell me what the fuck some elves are doing here. Of all places. Now I'm blind. We're here. Behind us. Oh my god. What are you on? Nice. Any helps? There's some over here. Also some rage. Perfect. Yeah, should we go with this health? Just right down here. You can go other way. Both ways, I mean. Dude, I'm so in shock with that whole thing with the Valkyries. I'm really surprised, dude. I was not expecting that. I was actually expecting just to fight the Valkyrie itself. Chukaku. Okay. There you go. Another dead.
Silence that ring, boy. Prepare yourself.
Okay. Nothing more. listening. I think I want to end it right here today. At least for today. Um, it has been a really long day. I really want to take some rest. And hopefully, I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but tomorrow it starts like the whole stream, so it might start like an hour earlier than usual. Um, but it's just something, for sure. But yeah, honestly, um, we scored some new things, which is especially, the thing about the Valkyries. Um, we got what one or two side quests done, and now we start with the next one for Brock. So we're going to see that whole thing happening and for his quest. So hopefully he makes something good for us. But yeah, has been good, has been real. Like and subscribe, guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, night night.